famous birthdays, it's Brianna Motte, and today I'm going to be doing a little Q&A with you guys so you can get to know me better. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the first question. The first question is, who were the first creators you followed on social media? So I have been doing social media since I was 11 years old. I started on YouTube and I still do YouTube. And the first person I subscribed to was actually Sam and Colby. And I've been obsessed with them ever since. The obsession has not gone away. And fun fact, my celebrity crush is actually Colby Brock. So there's that. But yeah, they were the first people I subscribed to. What do you find most challenging about social media in today's world? There are definitely a few challenging things with social media, but I think my main one is finding motivation, and I can speak for most creators. Motivation is key when it comes to social media and being an influencer, but I'm sure a bunch of us have different ways to find motivation. Since I'm OCD, I clean to get motivation. So cleaning basically gives me this huge boost of adrenaline where I just have to get everything done, and it feels really good after I clean to film a good YouTube video or make a few TikToks. And another thing I do to get motivation is to do my makeup, because once my makeup's on, I feel like I have to get stuff done because I didn't do my makeup for nothing, you know? So that's how I find motivation. Plus drinking Red Bull or coffee is another way I find motivation. So finding motivation is definitely the most challenging thing, I feel like, to me. Who are your role models? Well, I'm not really like a person who has role models. I don't really look up to anyone. I kind of get inspiration from people, but it always changes. But currently, I guess my role model would be Maya Benway. She's this YouTuber that I've been watching for a while, and I look up to her because I love her energy and I love how dedicated she is to her career. Like, she gets a lot of stuff done, and I just like really look up to her for that. Like, I love her dedication to social media, to business, like everything, all of the above. She's just a great influencer overall, and she gets a lot done, and I really look up to her for that. So she's definitely my role model at the moment. What advice would you give your past self? I guess I would tell my past self to not care what other people think. And because basically when I was growing up, I took a break from social media because people were making fun of me in school for it. But the thing is if that were me now, I wouldn't have cared what those people thought. And I realize now that it doesn't matter what other people think because social media is my passion. It's what I love to do. And the fact that I can make profit and money off of doing something I love is something that is really hard to find. So if I could tell my past self that, my past self wouldn't have cared what those people thought and basically would have kept going instead of taking a break. So I definitely wish I could go back in time and change that. But I'm here now, so all is well. Which one of your accomplishments are you most proud of? That's easy. I'm so proud of where I've gotten today. This year, 2021, I've actually been traveling a lot. I have gone to LA twice this year. I've gone to Washington. I've gone to Massachusetts. I've gone to a lot of different states. And basically I wouldn't have been able to go to those states if it wasn't for social media. So I am just so proud that I've gotten this far in the social media game to be able to travel when I want and to make a good career and make career moves while I'm traveling. I travel for social media, and the fact that I get the opportunity to do that and I do it on my own is something that I would have never thought I could have done back when I was 11 years old. And now that I'm here today, it's just crazy to think about that, and I'm just so grateful and so proud of myself for getting this far. Who is one celebrity you'd like to collaborate or spend the day with? Well, my role model is Maya Benway, and I feel like it would be really cool to actually spend a day with her and just like, whether it's collaborating, making YouTube videos together, making a TikTok, or even just hanging out and getting to know each other. Like, that'd be so fun. Like, I feel like we have similar energy. Like, we're both very hyper and organized and goofy, and I just feel like we'd get along. But also, I don't know her, but like, I feel like that would be so cool to meet her and like become friends with her. Like, I just feel like we'd get along, you know? I don't know, Maya, if you're watching this, let's hang out, you know? Yeah, I'm from Florida, so come to Florida. What is something most people who follow you don't know about you? Okay, that's easy. One thing that people don't know about me, or most people, like my friends know this, but a lot of people that follow me don't, I think. Unless they do, but as far as I know, they are oblivious to it. But I'm a very extroverted person, and I just love to meet new people. I love to go to parties a lot. Like when I'm in LA, I go to parties all the time just to meet new people, make connections. Like, it's one of my favorite things to do. I'm also a Virgo, so it makes sense. I'm very good at getting stuff done, if that makes sense. So I love to go out, I love to be social with people, and when I meet new people, it's kind of funny because I appear quiet and shy, but then like give me 5 minutes to talk to you, and then boom, I'm like a firecracker. Like, I start talking nonstop. I get really annoying sometimes, but overall, I think I'm a pretty cool gal. But yeah. So yeah, I'm a very extroverted person, which a lot of people don't know. What are your favorite movies of all time? There we go, I spit it out. Well, I love all movies, to be honest. I'm a huge movie geek. My favorite genre is horror, but I guess if I had to pick my favorite, that's really difficult because I've seen so many new movies recently. But I guess my favorite would have to be Nerve. It's this movie with Emma Roberts. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Fun fact, one of my first TikToks to blow up was actually a little Nerve kind of parody thing, but it wasn't funny. It was just like as if Nerve were real and if I were in Nerve. So there's a little fun fact about me. That's when I first blew up on TikTok. But yeah, that's probably my favorite movie. And then another movie I like is Us. It's a horror movie, love it. And then my favorite classic would have to be Hocus Pocus. It's just, Hocus Pocus. Bon appetit, you know? But yeah, those are my, I guess, 3 favorite movies. What are your favorite shows to watch on Netflix? Well, I just got done watching the show You, and literally I'm obsessed with it. Season 3 is just the cherry on top of the cake, you know? It's just so good, it makes it so much better. And then currently I'm watching Dynasty. I literally have it on my TV right now and I'm obsessed with it. My best friend Frankie actually got me into it, and so grateful for him. And I guess my all-time favorite Netflix show would have to be Stranger Things. It's just cinematic art, you know? I love it so much. I want to meet Millie Bobby Brown. She seems so sweet. Okay, anyways, now to the final question. Do you have any hidden talents? I actually do, and I'm very nervous to show you them. I have 2 hidden talents that are vocal. So I'm just going to rip off the band-aid and do them for you guys. So the first hidden talent that I can do is I can sound like Kat from Victorious. I actually used to do TikToks where I do her voice and blew up from that. So there's a little fun fact, TikTok fun fact, that this Kat voice is not a lie. I can kind of do it, but I'm kind of sick right now, so let's see if I can actually do it right now. Okay, let's think of a scene. I'll do the scene with Jade and Kat in the car. She goes, I don't laugh like that. And then Puppy's wearing sunglasses. Dang it. So there's that. There's the Cat voice. And then like, Bubble. And then the final hidden talent is that I can make a crying baby noise. And it's really weird and kind of creepy, but it gets a lot of attention. And fun fact, I actually do a really weird face when I do it, and yeah, so just ignore the weird face, but here's the crying baby noise. Okay. It's so weird. Anyway, that was the final question. I really hope you guys enjoyed my little Q&A. I want to thank Famous Birthdays for having me. And be sure to follow my social media at Brianna Motte on everything. I also have another TikTok where there's 3 extra E's. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Mwah.